Now then, guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is my Journeyman save on Football Manager 2019, and we kick off today with a massive game against Tottenham. Hertha Berlin in the second round of the quarter-final of the knockout stage of the Europa League. But what have we been doing since you last saw us? Last time out, you saw us draw against Leicester City to get through to the quarter-final, and then we absolutely stuffed West Ham 5-0. I'm pretty sure they're the games that you saw. I think. I can't remember which ones you saw. Anyway, after that, we've played Leicester again. We beat Leicester in the league 1-0. Lonsdale getting on the score sheet. We then played Watford. We beat Watford 3-1. Silva, Binch and Chiesa getting on the score sheet. Hertha Berlin, it was a very good game. They scored within 14 minutes. I thought, oh my God, what's going on? We're going to lose. We don't. Martial gets 2 goals. Penne gets 1. Binch gets another 1. We win that one 4-1. So we've got quite a comfortable lead going into the away match. But the all-important game against Tottenham today is a must-win if we want to win the league. I say that because at the minute we are top of the league. Tottenham have dropped points. Cardiff managed to draw against them. They did. No, Cardiff managed to beat them. Sorry, Leicester have beaten them for us. So we need to get a win today. And obviously last time out, Tottenham absolutely battered us. But I think this team is now gelled and they're a lot better together. We'll go into the tactics. We'll have a look at the team that we're going to be using. We've got Lars in goals, Hitchin, Service, Lette and Lovrak as our defensive lot. Silva and Binch as a midfield two with Chiesa, Penne, Martial and then Waring's up top. Things are just looking very good. Waring is slowly becoming the go-to striker. 17 goals for us now this season. Obviously they're not all league goals, but 17 goals will do with all the cup competitions and stuff. So Jenko's kind of struggling to get into that. But again, it's nice because at the minute, near enough the full team are on 7s. I could swap Paul King out and put Reece Nelson in, and then everyone else is on 7s. And I'm going to do that actually. Paul King, he'll have his time next season. He's 24 though. He needs his time now really. In fact, I'm going to change that again. Submit the team, get into it. Yeah, there's some definite fringe players in this team that I either need to sell or start using because we've got some youngsters now who are about 20 between the ages of 21 and 23, and they're quite good. They're worth quite a bit of money as well. Like some of them worth like 50 million and stuff. Some of the strikers, and we just need to either start using them, finding a way of getting them into the team, or sell them to make some money. But they're good players. I don't really want to sell them just yet. Right, we get the first highlight of the game. It comes from a corner. Martial, Chiesa. Oh, this London derby is going to be a good one, I reckon. Especially for the title. I feel like Tottenham may bottle it, but I don't know. Sterling is now on the attack, and they go and score from our corner. What was I saying about them bottling it? If we lose against Tottenham, though, it's not going to be terrible, but they do have a game in hand. That's the other thing. And that was a lovely run from Sterling. He's still got it, and it was a good finish. We should have done a lot better that. Yeah, they've got a game in hand, to be honest with you. We need to win it. If we want to win the league, we have to beat Tottenham. Regardless to what anything else happens, Tottenham, we need to beat them. But they've got a corner. Sterling whips it in, and they're going to go 2-0 up in the 30-minute mark, and we just can't beat Tottenham by the looks of things. And it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. I feel like we're going to bottle it again in the league. We're probably going to bottle it in the Europa League. And me as a manager at the minute, we'll get to the final and we just can't win much. And I think this is our best chance to win the league. We've got Man United struggling, Southampton in 4th. So we need to get back out there. Goal just before half-time would be lovely. And that is Martial picking up the goal just before half-time. 5 minutes to go. Can we make it level? And it comes from a nice... Was it Penne gets the cross-in pass even. Martial's there. Bottom corner. Makes it 2-1. Come on, guys. Show a bit more passion. We've got a minute to go in this half. Don't concede another goal. Just go and try and attack and score another one. Martial to Penne. He loses out. Sterling plays a big full ball forward. Lars just picks it up. Throws it back out to Service. Ball over the top. Waring's there, but he just loses out on it. And Tottenham again. Oh, Lovrak just caught sleeping there. Wasn't doing anything. If that had gone in, then Lovrak would have been the man that just probably cost us the game. So half-time is upon us. We've had the most chances, to be honest with you. We've been the better team towards the end of it. We just need to now get into the game. I'm just going to tell them, come on, show me what it takes to win. I've got faith in you. We're a good team. And I feel like we've got what it takes to get a second Premier League title win for Arsenal for the past, what was it? They won it the year before. Is this? Yeah. The year before we joined, they won it. So we're just trying to get it back for them, just so we can start the dominance again, go into next season as champions, go into next season into the Champions League as well, and hopefully wins a load of stuff. Chiesa's in, crosses it in, and there's Waring. Ashley Waring makes it 2-2. We currently now go top of the league via 2 points. And it's good. It's not enough, though, because if they win their game in hand, they'll go above us by a point. So we just need to keep going. The drama isn't over yet. I'm going to have to make some subs. The team is looking tired. We also have the Europa League game to think about. Who to take off is the question, though. Binch is having a bit of a terrible game. Sokenby can definitely come on for that. Do I need to make any other changes? Chiesa maybe for Dave, I reckon. Let's get Dave on the pitch. And just leave it as that. Make the 2 subs. Get Chiesa off. He was, not having... 6.9. It is a decent game. It's not a terrible game, really, is it? But, pick Stoke. And free kick, I was going to say, for the win. Obviously, there's still 15 minutes of this game to go yet. Dave's on the ball. Martial's there. Hits the crossbar. The highlight is over. We come close. Right, 5 minutes to go. I'm going to take off Waring and bring on Zinchenko. See if he can pull it out the bag in the last 5 minutes. Just to freshen the legs up from the attack. Show some more passion, guys. Just dig deep. We've got a couple of more minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Let's try and grab this winner. And it's us with the highlight. Free kick comes in. Letty's there. I think that's going to be it. I really do. If they score now, I'm not going to be happy. But King Young is just holding on to the ball. They're going up. Do not give a penalty away or anything. Full time. It ends 2-2. We don't beat them. So we're now relying on Tottenham to drop points in the league. You were unlucky. I probably shouldn't have said that, really. They were a bit woeful at times. So we've got Hertha Berlin next. We need Tottenham to lose their... to either draw... Well, they just need to drop points. Tottenham need to drop points in their game in hand, which I think is against Manchester United by the looks of things. Could be Manchester United. Could be Norwich, Man City as well. Who have they got left to play? Let's have a look. So they have got Man City and Liverpool still to play. I feel like they could drop points there. Our schedule wise though, we've got quite an easy run. Manchester United is the hardest one of the lot. We have got Hertha Berlin next. So we're going to get into the Hertha Berlin game. Let's not worry about the league just yet. Get into this next game. Get through to the semi-final of the Europa League and just take it as it comes. So here we are then, the Hertha Berlin game away. I've made a couple of changes. Tunstable's coming in at centre-back. Dave's coming in on the left-hand side and Sokambi's coming in and Lonsdale and Zinchenko starting. So yeah, we have changed quite a few players up just because we can, and I want to get these other players into this team. It doesn't really weaken the squad too much, I don't think. Tunstable needs a bit of match fitness anyway, he needs to start playing. And Sokambi as well, we can get him into the team just to get some game time into him. And that's pretty much about it. We have got people looking tired and I'm having to rest, especially Lovrick and Service. They get tired a lot and you have to rest them between the games. Apparently I need to rest them for 2 weeks. I'm not doing that. We've got important games coming up. Back end of the season, they need to really start stepping it up. I could have dropped them for this game and played the other guys. We have got the lead, haven't we? We've got the 3-goal lead. They've got the 1 away goal. We just need to go out there and make sure we get it in the bag. That's the problem. It's not sewn up for us just yet. That's why I didn't want to completely rotate the team. If we had a standard just a 4-0 lead, I probably would have rotated it a lot more. But we don't, and we still need to just make sure we get into this semi-final and then go on from there. And we're on an attack here, and we don't do it, and I'm being attacked by the cat as Hertha Berlin go in. They don't score, though. We managed to defend it. Right, we're on the attack again. So can be to Chiesa. Gets the cross in. We go close. Dave gets the goal of the tap-in, but is he offside? VAR makes it offside. Is he offside? Yeah, he's coming in from an offside position, isn't he? That's annoying. Goal kick. We're going to build it from the back again. Lovric picks it up. So can be to Dave. Lovric looking for the switch on the left-hand side. Cross comes in. There's no one really there. Now it's going to be Lovric's, I think, out of position. We're all a bit over the place. Lovric's going to get himself sent off here. He's on a yellow card. They're going to get themselves a penalty, and we're going to get a red card, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. Right, it's service. I thought it was Lovric that made the tackle. It was inside the box, though. Oh, no, it's not. Is it even a free kick as well? So, what's he going to give him? Is this just going to be a card? He's running over to him slowly. No, just a bit of a warning. That's fine by us. No one's been sent off yet. Hopefully we don't concede a goal just before half-time, because that would be dreadful. We're on the break now from their free kick. We've got men over. Tachenko's in. He can't quite get there. The pass was just a bit too long for him. And it's still 0-0. Going into half-time. 4-1 on aggregate. 0-0. Just stay focused. Just go out there and stay focused. That's what we want. Hopefully my audio don't start going funny, because the cat is attacking the lead from my microphone. Stop it. Look, let's win this game. Right. Not a lot is happening in this game. Time is ticking away, and the more it ticks away, the happier I am for it to stay 0-0. Even if they grab another goal now, which they come very, very close to doing. Lars almost did something very stupid in goal. I am going to make some subs though. Lovric's looking tired. He's on a yellow card. I'm going to bring Benjamin down to that left-hand side. Bring on Dodo. And then I might... Dave's having a poor game. Chiesa's... I'm going to bring Chiesa out onto this left-hand side. And then bring on Paul King on this right. Just to... Again, I want to give him game time. We've still got the lead. I don't think we're going to throw 3 goals away now. If we do, I won't be happy. But we'll just... see how we go. See if we can maybe just hold on for the next, 20 minutes or so. Last, I think we should do, though. Ball over the top. Chiesa's there. Can't set in Tachenko. And it's Berlin that are on the attack again. And there's going to be a goal in this game somewhere down the line. And I've not seen us be this dominated in a match before. They get their goal. So it's 1-0 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate with about 15 minutes to go. We need to grab a goal from somewhere. And I think Tachenko's going to have to come off and Waring's going to have to come on. That's going to have to be a thing, I reckon. That is going to be a thing that happens. Excuse me while the ambulance goes round the roundabout outside our house. I'm just going to tell them to show some passion. They need to just get into this game now. Come on, guys. Just hold on. Oh, so I don't really want to lose the game. A goal would be nice, just to get just to show it up, to get the away goal, which I don't think we're going to get. Oh, we might do. King tries to shoot, loses out. Ben running down this right hand side. They get the header. We don't clear it away. We do eventually. Dudu does get it clear. Win the header. I feel like they're going to grab another goal. They are going to grab another goal. They're not. We managed to defend. Just hold on, guys. Just hold on. If they nick another goal now, I'm going to be really panicky. 3 minutes of added time. A good shot for us. Hopefully just hold it up now. Just time waste. Right, we've got it in the bag. We have got it in the bag. If they score now, it doesn't really matter. Chance after chance after chance. They've gone for it. We haven't really been at the races today. Hertha Berlin are going to beat us 1-0. But we go through to the semi-final of the Europa League. We will take that. A good win. Yeah, I'm pleased with the result. Yeah, okay, fair dues. We win 4-2 on aggregate. Man City go through on theirs. They boring 0-0 draw there. Chelsea have got knocked out. Who else? And Milan have been knocked out as well. So as long as Man City, I think, is the toughest one out of them lot that's left in, I reckon. So I'm going to go to the semi-final. We're going to end the episode on the semi-final draw to see who we're going to get, which is tomorrow in game. So I'll get straight to that. So the semi-final draw is here. See who we're going to get. I'd rather have AA Gwent, and I don't really want the Portuguese team because I can't pronounce the name. Arsenal versus, it's going to be Man City, isn't it? Yeah, Man City. We're gonna have to face them at some point, weren't we? Man City in the semi-final of the Europa League, and they're not doing great in the league. Man City, I've got to put it past them. They're really not performing too well in the league. So when are we going to be coming back? Let's have a look. When is this game? Okay. Semi-final legs there. I'm trying to figure out what games to do. We're going to miss the Manchester United game, unfortunately. I'm not going to be showing you that. I think it's going to be Man City, then Cardiff, then Man City, and then Huddersfield. Feel like they're going to be the last two games of the season. A bit boring that we're going to miss the Manchester United game. I don't want the episodes to be that close together. A bit of a bad run of form there. It's the first time we've lost as well in a long time, since January, and we're in April now. First time that we've lost, and obviously last time out we lost was against Manchester United, and when we got knocked out of the FA Cup. So hopefully we've had our two bad bits. We can then go into the rest of the season undefeated, hopefully clinch the title at some point, get ourselves into the final of the Europa League. That would be nice. Also, by the way, we have qualified for the Champions League for next season, so we've got that board expectation down. We need to reach the final of the Europa League. That's what we need to do in the semi-final. As long as we beat Man City, they'll be happy with that. The FA Cup, yeah, we got knocked out by Burnley, so they're going to be a bit annoyed about that, but that's fine. And we got knocked out the semi-final of the Carabao Cup again, which is annoying because I wanted to at least win something this season. We're still on for it. We could still do the double, but it's going to be a tough ask. It really is going to be a tough ask. So I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. See you in a bit.